The MSC World America dazzles across the Caribbean like a city of lights upon the sea, a spectacle that turns the ocean into a stage. What's truly impressive isn't its size, but the life that pulses within it. We already discovered the MSC World Europa, the titan that shines with elegance in the Mediterranean. Today we enter its American reflection, conceived to beat with an entirely different energy. This isn't a cruise ship, it's a floating city designed to shine at the heart of the Caribbean. A manifesto of steel, technology, and spectacle, where every deck breathes diversity. Its silhouette cuts through tropical waters like a moving skyscraper. It features a central promenade crowned by an LED dome that never repeats the same sky. A one-of-a-kind craft brewery at sea, a family district bursting with color, and a private club rivaling Miami's most exclusive resorts. Here, luxury isn't discreet, it's vibrant. Entertainment isn't sought, it's everywhere. And hidden among its attractions is a challenge suspended over the ocean, capable of testing even the bravest passenger. The MSC World America is the boldest cruise ship ever to sail the Caribbean. Welcome to Curiometro. When you step aboard the MSC World America, you don't feel like you're entering a ship. You feel like you've just set foot in a metropolis suspended above the Caribbean Sea. 22 decks, 333 meters long, more than 6,700 passengers sharing the same horizon. But these numbers are just the frame of a much deeper picture, because the World America doesn't just take you somewhere. It invites you to live the journey as a continuous show. From the very first moment, the atmosphere feels different. The air carries aromas of fresh food that recall a street food festival. Music flows through bars and corridors, and tropical sunlight floods every space with golden reflections. The ocean isn't outside, it enters through glass walls, open terraces, and balconies that seem to merge with the horizon. Every space has a purpose, to reflect the American spirit in all its diversity. Sports bars, craft breweries, casual restaurants for quick bites, and family zones overflowing with color and energy. Nothing is left to chance. Every public space was redesigned from scratch to express the vitality, diversity, and character of the American continent. The MSC World America doesn't settle for impressing. It wants to become the stage for new memories. A cruise ship that beats to the rhythm of nightlife, music, and gastronomy. In the next few minutes, we'll explore its themed neighborhoods, its most vibrant attractions, its relaxation zones, and the cutting-edge technology that moves it, without leaving a trace in the sea. Get ready, because what you're about to see isn't just a ship. It's a fragment of the Caribbean turned into a floating city. The MSC World America didn't appear out of nowhere. Its story began in the legendary shipyards of Saint-Nazaire, France, the same place where its twin, the MSC World Europa, was born. There, among cranes that seemed to touch the sky and docks breathing steel and salt, a colossal vessel was slowly assembled, piece by piece, destined to conquer a different ocean. Its construction was an industrial choreography. Thousands of engineers, welders, and designers joined blocks of steel that, like fragments of a sleeping titan, came together in silence. Every weld was a heartbeat, every rising crane a reminder that something immense was taking shape. But the World America is no mere copy. Its soul was reimagined for a new audience. Over 30% of its public spaces were designed from scratch, built to reflect the energy and customs of the continent it will serve. Where the Europa breathes Mediterranean elegance, the America vibrates with Caribbean intensity. Its christening wasn't marked by roaring fireworks, but by a solemn moment. The freshly painted hull touched Atlantic waters for the first time. The sea's silence mixed with the murmurs of applause and the metallic thunder of a colossal ship accepting its new home. It was official. The Caribbean had a new giant, a titan conceived with European precision but ignited by the spirit of the Americas. Crossing the gangway onto the MSC World America, you don't discover a ship. You discover a floating city of neighborhoods, each with its own personality, united beneath one vast canopy of steel and glass. Among the most visited areas stands the World Galleria, a grand indoor promenade lined with boutiques, cafes, and shops that evoke a lively urban boulevard. Here, passengers browse storefronts, sip coffee, or simply wander through an atmosphere that blends shopping with the wonder of being at sea. Outside, the World Promenade opens like an avenue facing the ocean, a vibrant open-air space where shows, music, and gastronomy coexist beneath the Caribbean sky. By day, it offers endless ocean views. By night, it glows with LED light shows that transform the promenade into a living stage. At the ship's most exclusive end rises the MSC Yacht Club, a private enclave within the vessel, offering restricted access and elite services for those seeking ultimate privacy. It's a world apart, a serene oasis in the midst of a cruise that never sleeps. Family fun finds its heart in the Family Aventura District, a colorful zone bursting with water parks, play areas, and activities for all ages. Here, fun knows no schedule. Every corner is designed to awaken smiles. Nearby, the sports bar becomes a gathering spot where giant screens stream live matches while craft beer flows in a lively atmosphere. Just steps away, the ship's own brewery stands out, a floating beer factory producing exclusive varieties you can only taste on board. Each neighborhood tells a different story, from lounges that invite relaxation under the sea breeze to night venues pulsing with lights and music. The MSC World America doesn't arrange its neighborhoods like a theme park. It weaves them like a multicultural city, where every traveler finds a corner that matches their own style. One day you might lose yourself in the Galleria's glimmering elegance. The next you might find calm in the Yacht Club or joy in the Aventura District. That diversity is what transforms this cruise into more than a trip. It becomes a lived experience. The MSC World America embraces spectacle, not through excess but through the diversity of experiences spread across every deck. Here, adrenaline, technology, and creativity merge to shape an entire universe of entertainment. The star attraction is the Harbor, a family water park where slides of every kind, from multicolored tubes twisting like glass serpents to extreme free falls and VR-enhanced descents, take center stage. Water jets, hanging bridges, and interactive games fill the air with laughter beneath the Caribbean sun. For the youngest adventurers, the Harbor Lighthouse offers a play area inspired by the Ocean Cay Lighthouse, a magical spot for their own ocean-bound adventures. Nearby, the MSC Sportplex keeps the energy alive, a covered arena that transforms throughout the day. In the mornings, it hosts basketball and futsal, in the afternoons, family games, and by night, it becomes a lively stadium filled with music, tournaments, and applause. Here, fun never stops. Something is always happening. Thrill seekers find excitement in the Spiral, a dry stainless steel slide spanning 11 decks, both futuristic sculpture and gravity-defying ride. And for those craving airborne adventures, Sky Rails offers a high ropes course and zip lines suspended over the ocean, a challenge of balance and courage. For lovers of virtual thrills, AR and Formula One simulators let you feel the roar of a race car or dive into immersive digital worlds that feel astonishingly real. Every detail is crafted to transport you beyond the sea surrounding the ship. On the MSC World America, entertainment isn't confined to one place. It spreads like an electric current throughout the entire vessel, ensuring every passenger discovers their own way to live the spectacle. Amid the buzz of bars, attractions, and shows, the MSC World America also holds spaces where time slows and calm takes the spotlight. Here, relaxation isn't a pause, it's an essential part of the journey. At the bow lies the MSC Aurea Spa, a sanctuary of wellness blending global traditions. Dry saunas, steam rooms, sensory showers, and a thermal circuit overlooking the horizon invite you to let time slip away. Aromatic oil massages are performed beside vast windows, where the Caribbean frames every gesture with light and color. For communal serenity, the Zen Pool offers an adults-only refuge. Surrounded by loungers, soft music, and the whisper of the sea, it becomes a haven floating above the waves. On cooler or rainy days, the Botanic Garden Pool takes center stage, a glass-roofed retreat where guests can swim under natural light, surrounded by lush greenery. A nearby bar completes the scene with refreshing cocktails served just steps from the water. Even beyond these main zones, the ship reveals quiet corners designed for contemplation, hidden terraces with hammocks, secluded balconies for reading, or small lounges where a coffee becomes an excuse to watch the endless sea. The MSC World America understands that a journey isn't measured only by thrills, but also by those shared silences with the ocean. In those moments, true luxury is simply owning your time. Sailing aboard the MSC World America is also a culinary voyage, reflecting the continent's diversity in over 30 bars and restaurants. Here, food isn't just service, it's a cultural performance. At its heart lies the ship's craft brewery, a one-of-a-kind venue where exclusive beers are brewed at sea. Brewmasters work in front of guests, while the ambiance recalls a lively urban tavern filled with live music and Caribbean rhythm. American flavors shine at the sports bar, where burgers, wings, and snacks accompany giant screens showing live sports. Nearby, reinvented fast food stalls offer grab-and-go creations that mix convenience with creativity. Fresh tacos, oven pizzas, and dishes perfect for sun-drenched decks. International cuisine also has its place. The Kaido teppanyaki and sushi bar dazzles with flying knives and sizzling plates. The Butcher's Cut honors premium steaks in a classic chop house style, and Eataly brings the best of Italian tradition on board, combining trattoria, market, and gourmet restaurant. Other venues dedicated to Latin, Mediterranean, and Asian cuisine extend the journey through the senses. Bars complete the experience, from elegant champagne lounges to creative mixology spots where each cocktail feels like a fleeting work of liquid art. And for sweet lovers, the onboard gelato shop turns every sunny afternoon into a delicious ritual. Every dining space is crafted so gastronomy becomes part of your memory. Because on the MSC World America, every dish tells a story, and every sip celebrates the continent's diversity reflected on the sea. When the sun sinks into the Caribbean and the sky ignites in orange and violet, the MSC World America reveals its second skin. Day turns to night, and the ship transforms into a glowing city afloat on the ocean. The heart of the night beats inside the World Galleria, now showing its true character. Beneath the vast LED dome, projections envelop the space, constellations pulsing to music, tropical skies in motion, or digital firework explosions. Bars surrounding the promenade come alive. Signature cocktail lounges, pubs with live bands, and late-night spots that change mood by the hour. Here, laughter, toasts, and music merge beneath the glowing ceiling, the pulse of nightlife at sea. At the World Theater, original productions blend dance, acrobatics, and next-gen technology. Not just performances, but immersive visual stories. Nearby, the Luna Park Arena reveals its versatility, morphing into a cinema, interactive stage, or family show venue where humor, music, and light coexist. For intimate moments, themed bars offer contrasts, live jazz in elegant lounges, Latin music in lively clubs, or signature cocktails served in sculptural glasses. The comedy club sparks shared laughter, while the Masters of the Sea pub recreates the warmth of a live music tavern. Gamers find their haven in the casino, glowing with roulette wheels and slot machines. And for something entirely different, the silent disco turns the dance floor into a sea of glowing headphones, a symphony of private rhythms beneath the stars. On the MSC World America, night isn't the end, it's a rebirth. A parallel journey that begins with a toast by the sea and might end dancing under stars made only for those aboard. The MSC World America isn't only a stage for experiences, it's a moving home. With over 2,600 cabins across several categories, every traveler finds a space tailored to their way of living the sea. At the most practical level are the interior cabins, cozy, functional, and ideal for those who spend their days exploring the decks. Warm lighting, smart design, and compact serenity after long days of adventure. Ocean view cabins change everything, wide windows framing the Caribbean like living paintings. Waking up here means watching the ocean shift colors each morning, from deep blue to brilliant turquoise. One step higher, balcony cabins make the horizon part of the experience. Morning coffee with sea breeze, reading at sunset, or falling asleep to the sound of waves, every moment feels amplified when the sea enters your room. At the top stands the MSC Yacht Club, a bubble of luxury within the ship itself. Suites that feel like floating apartments, complete with butler service, private restaurants, reserved pools, and refined details that turn each stay into a voyage within a voyage. Some suites even feature 2 levels, balcony jacuzzis, and panoramic windows that blur the line between interior and ocean. Every category shares a single purpose, to make each passenger feel that beyond the spectacle outside, there's a personal haven where time slows, and the sea becomes their closest companion. Beneath its bright, festive exterior, the MSC World America hides a technological heart designed to move thousands of tons with minimal impact on the planet. It isn't just a cruise for today, it's a commitment to the future of navigation. Like its European twin, this Titan runs on liquefied natural gas, LNG, a fuel that drastically reduces emissions and produces far less CO2 than traditional fuels. Inside its hull, cryogenic tanks store LNG at -162 degrees Celsius, feeding next-generation silent engines. Propulsion relies on azipod systems capable of rotating 360 degrees, giving astonishing maneuverability to a 333-meter-long ship. In open waters, dynamic positioning allows the vessel to stay fixed in one spot without dropping anchor, protecting fragile Caribbean ecosystems. The MSC World America proves that luxury and sustainability can coexist. While passengers enjoy restaurants, shows, and pools, invisible machinery works tirelessly to ensure the ship's footprint on the sea remains minimal. Here, engineering becomes a promise, to enjoy today's Caribbean without compromising tomorrow's ocean. You think you've seen it all. The slides, the bars, the pools, every corner seems conquered, until high above the deck, a structure slices the horizon like an arch suspended over the sea. It's the Cliffhanger Swing. You sit down, the belt locks with a metallic click, then silence. The Caribbean opens beneath your feet, the wind rushes past, and the ship's murmur fades away. For an instant, time stops. Then, the swing launches forward. Your body tilts into the void, the ocean unfolds beneath you, and a scream escapes inevitably. Air cuts your skin, the sea curves like a blue abyss, and you feel embraced by a mix of vertigo and freedom. It's not just adrenaline, it's the certainty of being suspended between sky and water in a moment that feels infinite. The MSC World America holds many wonders, but none as pure, as raw, and as unforgettable as this swing. That makes you feel like the owner of the ocean. And so ends our journey aboard the MSC World America, the new giant redefining what it means to travel the Caribbean. A cruise that delivers not only luxury and entertainment, but also a commitment to sustainability and innovation. Not long ago, we explored the MSC World Europa, the Mediterranean titan of elegance and futuristic design. Today, we've seen how its American sibling interprets grandeur differently, with energy, diversity, and a spirit beating to the rhythm of this side of the ocean. Now the question is yours. Which one do you think best captures the future of cruising? The serene World Europa or the vibrant World America? Share your answer in the comments. I'd love to read it. If this voyage inspired you, you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to Curiometro, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, Curious One.